Hello, my dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are good, healthy, happy, and safe at your own places. So, my dear kids, here I welcome you all in your computer class. In this class, we will start up chapter number 7 of your book, and the name of the chapter is Introduction to MS Paint. So, here in this chapter, we will see what is MS Paint. And in MS Paint, what are the things that we are doing? Okay. So let's see. Let's start. Let's have a look. Okay. So let's start chapter number 7, Introduction to MS Paint. Okay. So your friend is here and he and she is telling to you something. Let's see. Hi friends, I am back. We have learned about a computer, its parts and how to handle it. These are the things that we already done. Okay, in the previous chapter. If till now, if you don't watch that videos, please watch that videos. Okay, so in the previous chapters, we will see about the computer and its parts and how we can handle the computer also. So now it's time to get into some action. Yes, we all love to draw and paint, isn't it? Today I will teach you how to draw and paint using a computer. We use a paint program to draw, to do drawing and painting to be computer. Let's begin. So in this video, we will see how we can do painting in the computer. Okay, so ready for this class? Do you want to know how we can do paintings, how we can do drawings on the computer, not on the sheet, not on the paper, on the computer? Okay, so let's see. MS Paint. MS Paint. What is it? Microsoft Paint. Okay. So MS Paint is a software developed by Microsoft. This system is developed by Microsoft. It is used to draw and paint on a computer. So this software is used to draw or paint on a computer. Okay. So you can draw or you can paint on a computer with the help of this software MS Paint. Okay. So we can draw shapes and other figures and fill colors in using MS Paint. Okay. So in this chapter, we will see how we can draw something and how we can paint it, paint the items that we can draw on a MS Paint. Okay, so we can also write in different colors and font using paint. So in the paint, in MS Paint, there are lots of features are there in which you can draw anything, you can color it, you can change the front side also, font size, and you can do lots of painting, okay, in MS Paint. So let's see how we can draw, how we can paint in MS Word. So how we open Paint, how we can open MS Word first, MS Paint, I'm sorry, how we can open MS Paint. So first click on Start button. Like in the computer, you have the Start button in which you can search it Paint. Okay, in the search box type Paint, click the Paint option. The paint option will appear on the computer screen. So in the screen you can see the paint option here. Okay, so click on the paint option, and this paint options, with clicking the paint options, you can open this page, that is MS Paint. This is the page is looking like that. If you first go on the search button, type paint, and the paint software is open, and the page that you can see while opening the MS Word is like this page, like you all are seeing in the screen also. So this is the paint option. So here are some of the things that is mentioned. Like first of all, this blank area, white page, is the drawing area. What's that? This is the drawing area. These are the tool panels that we can use. These are the tool panels. I am hoping that you are clear with this. Okay, so these are some tool panels. Next, these are some shape. Can you see? There are lots of shapes are there. Okay, triangle, circle, stars. So lots of shapes are there in the MS Word. Now the color panel is also there. From the color panel, you can try different colors. Like I am also trying different colors like this. I want orange color, so I use orange color. Okay, and the other last option, the control button. In this you can see there's a minimize option. Okay, now the close options are there. So these are the control buttons. So these are the buttons that have their own function, and in the drawing space you can draw anything. Okay, so let's see what are the things and how we can use it. Okay, first is tools. So these are the tools. Some tools are there that we can see in the MS Paint. So let's see what are these tools and their functions. The tools option give us the access of painting tools that help us to draw and color the paint. So in this tool option, you can draw, you can paint anything. For example, pencil, fill, colors, eraser, eyedroppers, text, magnifiers, etc. So these are the things we can use. Like this is the eraser, this is the pencil, this is the paint option, these are the front text. Okay, these are the eyedroppers, and this is the, we can say, magnifying. This is known as magnifying. So these all have their names. Okay, let's start with the first one. This is the, we can call pencil. This is fill colors. So from this option you can fill the colors in any shape or any drawing, you can fill the colors. Okay, next, this one is the eraser. This is the eyedropper. This is the, we can say, this is the text option, and this is the magnifier from which you can magnify the things, or we can say zoom the things. Okay, so these are the some tools. Okay, now second thing that you can see in MS Paint is shapes. You can see the different shapes. Okay, so let's see what are these shapes. So the shapes option help us to draw different types of shapes in Paint program. So you can draw different shapes. For example, rectangle, line, square, triangle, pentagon, polygon, curve, lines, etc. So these are the, we can see there are lots of shapes available in MS Paint. You can draw it also, and you can color these shapes also. Okay, so these are the some, if you want to select one star, so you can select the star. Okay, then the star appear, and in the star you can color the star also according to your favorite color. Okay, so the shapes are there. Now the color box is also there. So there are lots of colors available in MS Paint. Okay, you can color the objects or color the items according to your favorite color. Okay, so this option help us to fill the outline color of the shapes and also fill the color inside the shape drawn. So in the shape you can color the shape also. Okay, so it has two option, color 1 and color 2. So there are two options here. We can see color 1 and color 2. Okay, so color 1 is used for filling for foreground color, and color 2 is filling the background color of the shape. Okay, so these are the two colors. This is the for the we can say the color 2 is for the background. So background, if you want to, like in this we can see this is a white color. Okay, so the background color is white. If you want to change the background color, so you can change with color 2. Okay, if you want to select pink color, so the background will be in the pink color. If you select blue color, the background will be in the blue color. And color 1 is the color that you want to do in the shape. For example, this is the shape I draw. This is the triangle I want to draw, and I want to do triangle with black color. So I will choose black color, and that black color will appear here. Where? Here. I will show it to you. Okay, this is the thing. I draw this one, and I want to do black color. So the black color will appear on your triangle like this. Okay, the black triangle is not looking good, but let's see. Let's understand first. So this is the color 1. Okay, that is there. Okay, this is the thing. I am selecting it. I'm hoping this much is clear to you. Okay, now I'm hoping this triangle is looking good. Okay, now I want to color my background with yellow color. So I use color 2 on my background is yellow color. So the background will appear in the color yellow. The whole background will appear in the yellow color. Background means is clear. This one, this is yellow color. Okay, this one, this page. Okay, I'm hoping so this much is clear. So I will rub this one. So that's why we can see the true part of it. Okay. This much is clear. So color 1, color 2 is clear. This much is clear. Okay. Now we will see drawing area. So the drawing area is this one. This much area is there. The white part. Okay. So this is called the drawing area. So it is the area where we draw any shape, line drawing, and can also use text. Okay, so here you can write anything also and draw anything in the drawing area, this much area, the white part, okay, that you can see in the MS Paint. Okay, this area you can use for drawing and painting. Next is some control button is there. As the name is also there, the minimize option, the maximize option, and the close option is there. Okay, as in the screen in the right side of your corner on your computer, you can see these three control buttons. So there are three control buttons on the paint window. These are on the top right corner of the paint window. This is important, which corner it is there, in the right side of your paint option. So these are the some minimize, maximize, and close. These are the three control panels. How many? Three. I am hoping this much is clear. Now we will see their roles also. What are their uses? First is minimize option. So when we use this option, when we will use, you know about it. Let's see when we will use the minimize option. Okay, so the button makes the open window smaller in size. So it minimize something, it smaller something, so it will smaller that page, so we can use the minimize option. And maximize means the button expand the size of the window to maximize. Maximize means to increase the size of that window, and minimize means to decrease the size of that window. And the close button, the button close the current open window. So if you want to close any window, you can use the close button to close it. Okay, so these are the some three, we can say, control buttons. Okay, so now this thing is clear. Tools are clear. What are the tools? Shapes is clear, colors is clear, drawing area is clear, and control button is clear. So this much is clear to you according to me. This page we will see what is control panel. We already know what are the shapes that is available in MS Paint. Color panels we already know, and the control button. Okay, so this is done with this. Now we will move on ahead. Next, some ribbon. Ribbon is the uppermost part of the MS Paint. This is the ribbon thing. Okay, now we can see this thing. Okay, so this is the ribbon part. So a ribbon contains all the groups like clipboards, image tools, shapes, and colors. It allows show all the commands each group contains. So from the ribbon button, you can use any of the button. Okay, so let's see what are these tools buttons are. Okay, first we will see drawing shapes in the paint. So how we can draw some shapes in the paint software. Okay, so let us learn to draw shapes in the paint. So let's see how we can draw shapes in the paint. We need to follow the given steps to draw any shape in paint program. So you have to follow these steps if you want to draw anything on the paint. First, open the paint window. This is the thing that you have to do. Open the paint. Second, go to the shape tabs located in the ribbon. So the shapes are there. Okay, such as paint option is open. This is the paint option, and then go in the shapes. Here the shapes button is there. Different shapes are there in MS Paint. So you can choose your shapes like this. Here we can see the shape. Here we can see lots of shapes are there. Second. Third option, choose any shape out of the given shapes like line, rectangle, triangle, etc. by clicking the left mouse on it once. On the left, on the mouse. In the mouse, you can click on the left side of the mouse and just drag that shape into here. So that shape will appear on the drawing area. Okay, whatever the shape you selected from the shape box, the shape will appear in the drawing areas. This is in the fourth part. In the fourth part area, that shape that you have selected from the shape box, that shape appear in that area. Okay. Next, fourth, the pointer of the mouse will change to plus. So this is the thing. Here we can see the plus one. So like this, the shape will be automatically, according to your choice, we can increase or decrease the size of the shape. Okay, the shape that you want to do. Okay, so now move the pointer to the drawing area, press the mouse button and drag the mouse into drawing areas to draw the shape. So with the help of mouse button, you can click. See, these are the things that cannot understand by reading the theoretical part. Okay, so just After this class, try this. Open your computer, open your laptops. Nowadays, laptops, tabs, computers are easily available, and if it is not there in your home, just go in your school. Whenever you go in computer lab, just try all these things. Okay, next, release the mouse button once you draw the shape. Okay, then the shape will be drawn. Okay, the selected shape will be drawn. Then if you stretch the shapes, then that shape that you selected, circle, rectangle, triangle, according to your choice, that shape will be drawn. Then the drawing of the shape is done. Now if you want to color the shape, how we can color it? Let's see. Fill in the color in the shape. So if you want to color the shape with pink, green, purple, and your favorite color, if you want to do it, how we can do? Let's see. So we can use, let us learn to fill colors in the shape we have to draw. We need to follow the given steps to fill the color in the shapes. So if you want to color the shape according to your choice, so let's see how we can color it. Now we know the color palette is also there in your MS Paint. We already studied, yes? So we know the color palette is there. So we have to select the color that you want to do, okay? So just first go to the color box tab located in the ribbon. So color box is there. This is the color box. We can see lots of color are there. Can you see this box? Yes, this is a color box. Okay. Like in the color 1, I choose the green part because I want to color it with green. I choose color 2 with white because I want my background with white color. So I choose second color as a white color. Okay. Now, click on it once with the left mouse button. You can see the color palette on the right. Okay, so we can see this thing. So choose the color that you want to fill the shape. So the color you want to fill the shape, choose that color. Now move the drawing areas and click on the shape of the click on the shape to fill the color. Choose the color and that color you want to click on the shape. In which shape you want to do? In which shape you want to color it. Okay, the shape that you can choose. If I choose this shape, then the color will appear on this shape. Okay, next the selected color will be filled in this shape. So that now the shape will be colored with this green color. Okay, now I am hoping so you can know how to draw something, how we can color the shapes. These two things is clear. Okay, one activity is for you. Identify the shapes given in the pictures and name them. Can you able to name them? What is this? This is a square. What is this? This is a line. This is a circle. We already know. We already study in the math class that these are the some shapes. Okay. So let's see. Next is erasing a part or a whole drawing. Now I know how to draw something, how to color something. If you want to erase it, how we can erase it? Let's see. Okay. You know, if you know something how to draw, you also have to know that if I want to erase something, that thing is also be mandatory to know. Okay, so let's see. Friends, sometime we may make a mistakes while drawing in a paint. Yes, in the notebook we done a mistake, we have eraser to erase that. In the computer also the eraser is also there to correct your mistakes. So can you think of the tools that can help us to erase the mistake? Yes, the eraser is also there in MS Paint to erase something, to correct your mistakes. Okay, so yes, you are right. It is eraser tool. What's the tool name that is using to erase something? That is eraser tool. By using the eraser tool, we can remove the drawing or some part of the drawing from the paint window. So we need to follow the given steps to use the eraser tool in paint. So let's see what are the tools and how we can use these tools. First, go to the drawing area where you want to erase the drawing. Go to the drawing area. The eraser is also there in the toolbox. We can already study in the starting of the chapter that eraser is there. Okay, so select the eraser and select that area you want to do it. If you want to erase it, first select the eraser and then move that area with that thing. Then the eraser will clean that part that you want, the selected part. First select that the part that you want to clean it, then choose the eraser and then the eraser will clean that part. Okay, so click on the eraser tool, press and hold the left button of the mouse and keep dragging it. just drag it also over the drawing or a part of drawing which you want to erase. So drag that eraser option on it, the part or that drawing you want to erase it. Okay, so here we can see that the circle which we already drawn is erased because we have selected the eraser option. So some part of the drawing or complete drawing will be erased. So the complete drawings also can be erased, or some part of that drawing is also erased. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay, so eraser option is there in the toolbox. Okay, now saving drawing. So this drawing I want to save it for my future because I love this drawing, or I want to complete this drawing in the next class. So how we can save that thing? Let's see. We can save our drawing in the computer by using the following steps. First, click on the file menu. The file menu is there in the left side of your computer. The file menu is there. Choose the save as option. The save as option is there. Here we can see the save as window will appear. The file name option, type the name or a name of the file. So then the name is there, then type the name of the file. Okay, then click on save option, then click on the save option. The file will be saved with your name then. Okay, so this is the step you can follow to save something. Okay, just give the name also, then you, if you want to search that thing, then it is easier for you, and then click on the save thing. Then your file will completely save on your desktop, on your computer, or anywhere where you are working on it. Okay, now opening an already saved drawing. So how we can open the file that is already saved? How we can open it? Let's see. Suppose you have saved and closed your drawing on the computer. Now you want to open that drawing again. What will you do? If you want to open it again, just open the paint option again. Okay, first click on the file menu, click on the open option. The open option for a second, here we can see. Okay, the open dialog box will appear. Choose the file name you want to open, or click on the browse option to find the file where you have to save. The browse option is also there, and the other file names are also there. So click on that file that you want to open. Click on the file to open it. The file will be open. Then the file will be open like this. Here we can see file menu, open. The file options are there. Here the file options are there. Then you can see, just click on the fifth option, that is open. Then the file will appear. Okay. Now quitting paint. Now if you want to do quitting painting, what's that? Now I shall tell you how to quit paint. Let's see how if you want to quit the paint option, how we can do. Let's see. First, click on the file menu that is there on the left side of your box. Click on exit option. The exit option is there on the second, we can say on the bottom side of your file menu. Okay, a dialog box appear. If you have not saved the picture, the computer asks you whether you want to save it or not. If you want to quit that window, first the option will comes like that, like this. Okay, in this option it is said to you that it is asked you want to save this picture or not. If you say yes, I want to save this picture, then you have to give the name of that picture. Okay, like that. We already know how we can rename the name. Okay, and if you select don't save, then this picture and this drawing is not saved in your computer. Okay, so if you want to save it, then click on save if you want to save the file, and do not save if you want to save the picture. Okay, it's up to you. If you want to save your drawing, then you can select the save option. If you don't want to save that file, you can choose don't save option. The paint program will close. Then the paint program will close. So this is the steps if you want to quit the program. Okay, so these are the things that is very important. Okay, so hi friends, wasn't it fun using paint? Practice in drawing paint, and I shall see you soon with more features on computer next time. So this chapter is over. I am hoping this chapter is little bit clear to you, but this chapter needs more practice. So until I am hoping so, you watch this video. Now it's time to you just open the paint option and just try all these things. Draw something, color something, then after that fill the color it also. Okay, then erase something, and then quit the program. Quit that we can say MS Paint. How we can quit it? These are the things we discuss in this chapter. Okay, how to draw something, how to color something, how to erase something, how to quit something. Okay, or we can say quit or to close that software, how we can close this thing. Okay, so these are the 4 things that you have to try after this video. I am hoping so my kids are good and they try it yourself also. Okay, can you able to try? Okay, just comment down below if you want to try it also. Okay, so that's all my dear learners for watching this video. I am happy that till now you are there. Okay, so that's all my dear learners. Have a good day. Bye bye.